Hello everyone and welcome to this week's episode of Troubleshooting with Jay. This week I wanted to talk to you about something that happens to a lot of business owners. We get into this state of I call it overwhelm, where everything just gets on top of you. You can't see the forest for the trees. You're so busy working on your business, not on your business, in your business, handling the day-to-days of what's happening in your business, and you don't actually have time to even stop, take a breath, and work out what the hell's next. So when I was talking with this lovely lady last week, she was saying, I just don't even know where to start. And I said to her, well, you can break it down into little chunks. But in order to know where you're going, in order to know what to do next, you have to know where you're going. So I recommended to her that she sat down with a cup of tea or whatever her favourite poison was, and with a notebook and quiet time, and just to sit down and think about where she was going. You have to know your destination so that you can plot your route. Now, you might have the destination being that you want to increase sales by 20% in a certain amount of time. Or you might have a destination that you need to launch this new service or this new product to your business by this date. It doesn't need to be, and you can have lots of little destinations along the way so you can plot the routes to each one, but that's where the overwhelm comes in. So maybe just have a complete brain dump. Work out all of the things that you want to do and then prioritize. Because when you prioritize, it gives you time and the clarity to focus on what you need to do next. So let's just say that you want to have the best sales period in the lead up to Christmas this year. So that's our destination. We want to increase sales by 20%, and we want to have a salon full of laughter and love in this Christmas period. Okay, so that's our destination. Now, how are we going to get there? So the first thing that you need to do is map little checkpoints along the way. So in order to do this, we need to do this, and this to get to our destination. I recommend sitting down and communicating this with the people in your business that matter and tell them where we're going. So what we need to do, guys, is we need to increase sales, and this is our goal for the next 3 months. And how are we going to do it? Get buy-in from your team, and they might have fresh ideas that you had never even considered before. And then once you work out your plan, then everybody knows and everybody's on the same page. I would do a brainstorm, tell them where you want to go ahead and plan it, and then come back and talk to them about it for feedback. But also remember that you are the boss and that you are the one that is making those decisions. So, and therefore we work together to get to the common goal. So don't be swayed from your goal if your team don't fully buy in. Well, you want them to buy in, but you need to use good quality leadership skills in order to make that happen. Okay, and then use tools to keep you on track. Now, this could be just a old-fashioned pin board in the staff room, and then every time you hit one of those goals, you can put a big tick on it. But you can also use, fancy pants technology as well to keep you on track. There's lots of project management software that can keep you on track. One that we use is called Asana. It's really handy. It's super easy to use. Everybody can have a login, so you can assign tasks to various different people. It's completely free, so that's always a good plan. You also can use different schedulers, reminders, even just a simple reminder in your phone, a checklist. Okay, by this date we were going to plan this, so 4 days in advance you need to check in and see how you're going, and So that's my next point, is set a time to check in, review, and see how you're going. If you have to change the route, when we're going on a journey in our car and we want to get from point A to point B, sometimes we think we're going to go this way to get to point B, and then we hit a roadblock and we have to go, oh, I have to turn right, then left, then right, then left. So, and you just review it, and then you get back onto the road where you needed to get onto. That's the same. It's all the same. But what a lot of business owners do is that they don't consider that map. They just might even have they're just there, being, doing, acting, responding on the fly, and they don't have any purpose to their mission. So I want you to think about that and really break it down, and it makes you feel so much more in control and so much more able to hit those goals, because you really do know what to do. So once you've done that, then when you hit the goal, or you hit the timeline, or when you're supposed to, when you're supposed to be, that's when you need to sit down, have another cup of tea or a glass of wine. You need to celebrate the goals. Even if you didn't quite hit it, you need to celebrate your success, because so often in business we're so hard on ourselves and we don't give ourselves credit for the amazing work that we're doing. So celebrate the successes along the way, especially for your team. If you tell them that, as feedback comes in or as goals get hit, yay, let them know that they're doing a good job, and it keeps everybody motivated. So at the end game, you want to sit down, you want to review, you want to assess, you want to adjust, and you want to repeat. So review, assess, adjust, and repeat. It's review, assess, amend, and repeat. And I think that that's the thing. You can get a formula that works and a process that works for you, and then you just tweak it along the way, and then next time it doesn't seem so overwhelming. So do take time to say how fabulous you are and appreciate how far you've come in your journey, because so often we don't do that. Appreciate and be grateful for the people that are around you that help you on this amazing journey called business and life, and take some time for you. So I would love to hear about your roadmaps and how you're going to plan over the next 3 months. If you need a hand, sing out. I'm here to help, and we hope to see you in the showroom soon. So lots of love. Until next time.